Welcome. In this video segment, we will review the phases of the ISD process, evaluation, and quality improvement. The figure shown depicts the phases most often used in the systems approach, which are analysis, design, development, and implementation, with evaluation activities integrated into each phase of the process. It is important to note that the phases are embedded within the system's functions, with evaluation shown as the central feedback network for the total system. Let's first start with reviewing the analysis phase. In courses that tie the content directly to preparing a student to do a job, the instructional developer analyzes the job performance requirements and develops a task list. This helps ensure that the customer's needs are being met. The developer then analyzes the job tasks and compares them with the skills, knowledge, and abilities of the incoming students. The difference between what they already know and can do and what the job requires them to know and to be able to do determines what instruction is necessary. Let's take a look at the design phase. In the design phase, the instructional developer develops a detailed plan of instruction that includes selecting the instructional methods and media and determining the instructional strategies. Existing instructional materials are reviewed during this phase to determine their applicability to the specific instruction under development. In this phase, the instructor developers also develop the instructional objectives, tests, and design the instruction. The implementation plan for the instructional system is also developed in this phase, and if required, a training information management system is designed. Additionally, formative evaluation activities continue in this phase. Now we review the development phase. In the development phase, both the student and instructor lesson materials are developed. If the media selected in the design phase included items such as videotapes, sound slides, interactive courseware, and training devices, these are developed as well. Likewise, if a training information management system was developed for the instructional system, it is installed in this phase. As a final step in this phase, the implementation plan is updated. During this phase, instructional developers also validate each unit module of instruction and its associated instructional materials. They correct any deficiencies that may be identified. Validation includes internal review of the instruction and materials for accuracy, individual and small group tryouts, and operational tryouts of the whole system. Revision of units or modules occurs as they are validated, based on feedback from formative and summative evaluation activities. The final step in this phase is to finalize all training material. Now let's review the implementation phase. The instructional system has been designed and developed, and it is now time for the actual system to become operational. In this phase, the instructional system is fielded under operational conditions, and the activities of operational evaluation provide feedback from the field on the graduate's performance. Now, let's take a look at evaluation, which is a central function that takes place at every phase. Evaluation is integrated throughout each activity of the instructional development process. It starts in the planning stage with development of an evaluation plan and continues for the life cycle of the training system. The focus of evaluation is continuous improvement in instructional system quality. As depicted in the figure, each phase in the ISD process involves evaluation activities. Keep in mind, within the ISD process, there are 3 stages of evaluation: formative, summative, and operational. Let's dive a little deeper into each type of evaluation. First, formative evaluation are process and product evaluations. Formative evaluations begin during the ISD analysis phase and continues through small group tryout in the ISD development phase. As you can see in the chart, examples of evaluation activities that occur within the analysis phase. Next are examples for the design phase. Next are examples for the development phase. Summative evaluation involves trying out the instruction on a target population in an operational environment in order to identify possible implementation or operational system problem. Whereas operational evaluation is the periodic evaluation of the training system to ensure that graduates continue to meet established job performance requirements. So how does evaluation relate to the phases of ISD? As previously mentioned, evaluation is a central function in every phase of the process. Symbolically, the figure shows that all phases of the ISD model depend on each of the other phases, with the system phases embedded within the system functions. Most often, the system functions are used in the systems approach, with the evaluation activities integrated into each phase of the process. The ISD process allows the instructional developer or design team to enter or re-enter the various phases of the process as determined by the nature and scope of the development or revision activity. Finally, the figure shown depicts the completed ISD model showing the system functions and ISD phases embedded within the quality improvement process. Quality improvement is the continuous, organized creation of a beneficial change to the system. The objective of quality improvement is to foster continuous improvement in the process and products of ISD. It is an independent evaluation to determine whether the products are meeting the user's needs. The objective of quality improvement is to ensure on-time development of high-quality courseware that enables students to reach the desired performance level in an effective and cost-efficient manner. As the figure illustrates, evaluation is the foundation of the ISD process. Always remember, ISD is a continuous process with the flexibility to enter and re-enter the various phases as necessary to develop, update, or revise instruction. Therefore, all ISD activities take place within and are dependent on the system functions. Moreover, all ISD activities and system functions focus on continuous quality improvements in the system. For this reason, teamwork is required between personnel performing system functions and those designing, developing, and implementing instructional systems.